It's better. That's better. Hello, Zeos Pantera, the host of In-Ear Fetish. And, it's the yin and the yang. It's the life and death. It's the why 7 hertz. Why do you have a $60 IEM that sounds so good? There it is. Buy it. The end. For those of you who have infinite money to spend on IEMs, this is one of those that's going to end up in a box because you buy it and it's like, holy fuck, Zio said these were great and he wasn't lying. It's another one of those random pick off a shelf because it's been burned in and it's just time to do some other IEM reviews. And I have something specific to say. I love the orange box. Look at this. Look at this beautiful, outstanding, textured orange box that the Sonos come in. And then they wrapped it in this boring black and white. We've got a theme going. Almost. A boring black and white box and it says Sonos, where music comes from, alive, let Sonos fill your world with sound, blah, 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 blah. Standard bullshit. It is a single dynamic, single balanced armature. And what are we looking at here? 30 ohms, that's fine. The word Sonus is written gigantically. And I put them on, and the first track was a weird 3D render of a Billie Eilish song where, like, it's basically, it's a stereo track, but the sound moves around in a circle, like that barbershop video where it sounds like someone's behind you, because they could do that with psychoacoustics, and they could make a stereo sound three-dimensional, and it's specifically forced to do that. And I don't know why, it was just what was playing, and I raised the volume here on the Rebel amp, linked to the Rebel amp, soon to no longer be sold. Oh God, I'm gonna miss you, baby. I put it on, and I'm like, holy fuck, this sounds really good. It's probably just the track. You know, the imaging, because that's what that does, is that works with imaging to show you how well your shit is rendered to be moving around you. That particular track, that one track. And I hit next track, and I'm like, all right, this song. Wow. Oh, wow. And then the next song, and now we're on Bad Blood from the Call of the Night OST. Great fucking show, by the way. And it just hits me with those bass notes. And I'm a little bit confused as to, like, why the fuck? Is it coming out of there? Now I'm confused as to what the fuck's happening there. Apparently we've moved to the onboard speakers. Like, that sounds awfully quiet. Let's see. We'll go to Wasapi Push to the Singzer SU6 instead. Oh, now it's back in the earphones and not randomly out there. That was weird, by the way, because I'm like, I hear the music, but it's not responding well. It doesn't sound... Oh, it's because it's coming out of my laptop speakers. Original laptop, by the way, for those of you who don't know. When I started the main Z Reviews channel, I bought a laptop 10 years ago, and then I bought this screen, and that laptop and that screen have been the only laptop and screen I've done on this channel. So, I've moved obviously to the speaker arena, but fucking Windows 7 still going strong. You just can't connect it to the internet or you'll die. So, these IEMs, they're one of those IEMs that I wish was a collab with me. That's the highest praise I can give to an item is, God, I wish I was making money on this. More than the affiliate links that'll be in the description to buy it. Because, I mean, it's like $60. It's like $60. That's more than JoJo, but the fit is more normal. Here, look at them. Look, there they are. They're available in 3 colors. You get black, red, or what was the last one? Was it silver? Yeah, you can get silver or red or black. And the only negatives I have to say is that the edges can be a little bit sharp. Like, it's not touching your ears or anything. It's just that, like, this is a very sharp edge. I don't care. That's fine. It is a 2-pin, a flush mount 2-pin, which means you could get, if you want to get a balanced cable, I don't know if I'd recommend a $300 balanced cable. That's my... give me this. That's the Purple Asylum Cadmus 8W. I'd probably recommend something like the Chimera cable. In fact, let's swizzity swizzop. I don't hate this cable either. It's weird, and it's the reason I'm reviewing these today is because I literally looked on my wall and it was like, huh, that one's got a weird ribbon cable. Let's just review that. I didn't even know what it was. I just picked it up for ribbon cable. 7 hertz logo with a very mirror finish in there. I think this doesn't come all the way. It's disassembled to spread it apart a little bit. So it's not the worst cable. It's very fucking interesting. I even like the way it feels on me. I love the way you could see inside of it. You could actually see, like, they let this all clear so you could see how it's put together. Super fucking cool. But if I want to go balanced, which... And the thing is, a good headphone, a good IEM, a good headphone, good anything, it's less about, like, well, I need it to be balanced, and more about, well, I have all these amplifiers that have balanced outputs, and I kind of want to take advantage of that. Let's see, this is the left side. The IEM tips I'm currently using, by the way, are the Dunu SS, also linked in the description, are all the tips I use. And they were the first ones I put in there, and it comes with, here, hold on, wait, where is the bag? Accessories that come with the Sonus. Pretty orange box, a little weird leatherette bag with a square nut 7 hertz button, not even a magnet, fucking button. And in here, 2 crack bags. Looks like you're about to go fucking buy drugs in a corner. These are replacement, not filters, like they don't change the sound, but in case you clean those out or lose them, for some reason they give you fucking 2 full sets of replacements for the actual little nozzle ends. So I guess don't lose those. Good luck. And here's your little druggy bag filled with different tips. We've got some clears, we've got some blacks, we've got different colors and different sizes, and I'm just like, fuck that. I don't use stock tips if I don't have to, just because I want to, use the tips I know and love. So I suggest you all have something similar to this. If you're real IEM freaks, this is what you need. Just collect them. Spend a couple $100 over the course of 2 years and just have a little thing like, you know what? I like this IEM, but I bet it could be better or more comfortable. And then you swap through, find the ones you like, leave them in there permanently, and replace the stock. Oh yeah, wait, right there. Wait. Okay. I just want to put them in. There is one part of this. Remember I said it wasn't that sharp, but it was kind of annoying. Here, the plastic goes down, but the metal stays straight. And you get this like ridge that you only really feel when you put it in. But it's like, it's there. And it is a metal, it's a rear metal, like it's there. All you gotta know is it feels kind of strange, like they forgot to cut that bit off. And if you're pushing it in with your fingers where I usually have it, you sort of scrape against it and it kind of feels weird. All right, so now we're balanced. Let's lower the fuck out of this. Topping DX9 time. Thank God we lowered that. Thank you. Ennio Morricone. Very old music, very, very clean music. A lot of weird horns and strings. I don't even know how to like how do I qualify these? Oh, Luca Stragnoli's Thunderstruck. All strings. It's just one of those smooth, creamy, clean IEMs that completely fucks me over to think about, like, well, why would you spend more than $60 then? What's the point? What's the point of $900 IEMs? I just did the BGVP not too long ago. If this comes out before then, spoilers. But it's like, I loved that one. I cried to that one. If I found the right song and I was just listening to these and I was in the fucking moment, I would absolutely have an emotional reaction more than anything. That's all Zeos cares about on this channel. All right? Price to performance obviously is king, but can you put a price on an emotional reaction to something that's making sound? They're making music. If you consider this a sound reproduction device, there isn't much to say about, emotions. It's just, whatever it is. All right, I can hear, the beeps and boops just as good, or better beeps and boops, much clarity in the beeps and boops. I am not that reviewer. I'm not the guy that measures things. The beeps and boops are going to happen, probably. It's I was skipping through, and I hit that fucking one Gorillaz song that I remember from when I was younger, and that moment, and then that girl, and then I was like, and then you get the emotional. If I can conjure up emotions from listening to music, not sounds, music, then an IEM, a headphone, and a speaker, they're doing their fucking job. If an amplifier can help bring the selection of things that make me feel emotions to the forefront, then the amplifier is doing its job. These IEMs are doing their fucking job. By the way, we are listening to Gorillaz. Kids with Guns, the Hot Chip remix. I feel like I wouldn't, these aren't as relaxing an IEM. Like if I'm going to compare against my own collab because it's the sound I picked. Those are a little bit more relaxed. They're a little bit more stepped back. This is doing all this clarity and fucking soundstage and imaging. It's really getting there and it's shoving it kind of in your face, which is what makes you like immediately like, I find that people who listen to things that are sort of subdued and relaxed, sort of stepped back, it takes longer to appreciate that than something that shows up and just is an MX50 in your face. It's like, ah! And while this isn't there, because I'm giving it the highest praise, it is much more forward. I feel like if I listened to these straight for like 5 hours, I'd want a break. Kids with guns. Kids with Guns. It's great. Just listen to get the remixes for Kids with Guns. They're all great. The theme from Jaws. Let's go back to the low end. I have a low end playlist. Hold on. Best bass. Yeah, no, it's got the fact that it's a single BA, single dynamic means it's doing one specific thing. Most things are happening on the dynamic, and the BA is just there to help out. Unless the BA is just there to help out the bass, which would be interesting in a unique design. But it's like it's all blending really well. Mind of the Free from Juno Reactor. And there's that shake. I wish you could hear the music. It would be so much easier to sell people IEMs if they were all listening to them at the same time. Maybe I should hold like a class and like make sure the company sell me like 35 of everything, and then everybody gets to listen to it. And while I'm reviewing it live on stage, they could listen along to the same exact source. That'll work. I'm sure I can get that to work. Oh yeah, I'm like, oh, another bass track. I'm in the bass player, so it makes perfect sense. This is one from Kill La Kill. I can kind of feel the bass in my toes. Is that weird? That's a thing that happens with IEMs, right? I just had an instance over there where I was listening to something. I'm like, I feel the bass in my legs, and I realized the subwoofer was still on, but the amplifier was off. So I actually did feel the bass in my legs. It was a very strange sensation. I kind of liked it. You know, these are, I almost want to give them a 10. I don't want to give them 10 out of 10. They don't have enough. They don't have a balanced cable. The balanced cable is kind of like a requirement. Even at $60, at least give the option. I don't see the option here for that. You got the call. Oh, wait. I lied. I'm a complete liar. There is an option for, hold on, wait. $2 more. Those rat bastards. You can get the balanced cable version of this in red, silver, or gray. Wait, why isn't the color changing now? It doesn't change colors if you pick 4.4. Do they only have one color? No. Fuck. You know what? Let's do something I don't usually do. Let's read some of the reviews. 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars, 4 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars, 4 stars. The 4-star review at the bottom from Bruno Barbagli. He says 7 hertz Sonus. Thank you for your brave insight and giving it 4 stars and telling us the name. 1 downvote. Didn't expect this product to produce such satisfying sound, but I realize it's a good monitoring earphone that covers both high and low tones. His name is completely in Korean, but for a Korean person, that's the best translation I think you'd expect for, hey, these fucking sound great. Excellent mid-centric IEMs, lovely vocals. I would probably say that they're not mid-centric. They're just very good at everything. I also wouldn't call them monitoring IEMs. They're too much fun for that. Inexpensive but great sound. A complete neutral all-rounder. Yeah. The thing it's weird that now two people call them neutral, because usually neutral to me thinks flat and boring. But I think in this case they're just talking about, well, it doesn't have extreme highs or extreme lows, and it definitely ain't Bose. So it's just got to be. It's like a flat, exciting IM. Okay, I'm cool with that. Good for starters. Another 4-star. Come a variety of tips. If you want full packaging, it may be a good option. However, based on my personal preferences, while the tuning isn't offensive or noticeably flawed, it isn't special enough. It's $60, my man. What the fuck do you want? It is good, not amazing. Female vocals in some songs can be sound fatiguing over time. So that's at least getting into like a little bit of a harshness. Okay. And I didn't even say harshness. I just said their sound focus is a little bit. Therefore, I'd give it 4 stars instead of 5. 7 hearts, good company of higher expectations. And I have higher expectations. It's $60. Look, people who give like 3-star reviews on like a cheap product that are expecting like, this is a miracle as far as I'm fucking concerned. And I have like 90 fucking IMs behind me. The fact that this can come out for $60 with a wire that isn't total crap, and while very few accessories, at least they exist, and sound this good and are this comfortable, that's a fucking miracle. That's a 9. I don't even go 4 or 5 stars. I go 9 out of 10. If it had, actually now that it's got balance, is it almost a 10? Fuck. I don't want to just keep giving things 10s. Everyone's going to hate on me. I could tell you're out there hating on me. Fuck, it's a 10 out of 10. It really is. It sounds amazing. Fuck is this? Bear McCreary. Clamanda from Black Sails. It's a violin. It's like and it's right there. It's like if I listened to this for 4 hours, my brains would melt. But it's got that sound that's just like, wow, that is. They do their job, and they do their job fucking well. All right, add the Sonos to the 10 out of 10 list, and Zeos did a thing. I didn't even bother going here, by the way. Which I've now switched the DAC of the WA 7 Fireflies to the $1,000 SMSL ROM DAC, the D2R. So, and nothing is playing out of it. Of course, I paused the music. That makes some sense. Yep, works with tubes as well, because of that big dynamic doing most of the work. I can tell from just one song. Fuck. All right, fuck. 10 out of 10. Thank you. Patreon, subscribe, start support this channel. That is the oldest wallpaper that I had in my collection. As far as like, let's see, when did this one get created? This is the one next to it. This was the next newest. I edited these in 2017. This wallpaper's been waiting to be used since 2017, and I just used it because it's the oldest. But get that in the wallpaper horde. Patreon, subscribe, start, support this channel. See unlisted IM reviews for free without having to support on Patreon and Subscribe Star. Just follow the links below and look for a free post. If you'd like to support, you can see all my reviews early. Also got access to yard sales. I usually don't do the shtick on this channel, but go check out the big channel if you want to see the shtick. Fuck, it sounds good on tubes too. Fuck. Fuck. These are really good. Pisses me the hell off.